Hey guys, what's up? Friend here. Today we got one micro scrap video. Probably everyone from you once in life it's open mobile phone charger. Scrap to see what we got inside, but I do not have this kind of video of on my channel, so today we will do micro scrap of mobile phone chargers. So here I got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1 cable, 4 pieces of different phone mobile charger, and probably it's the same inside, but we will open every one of these to see what we got inside. Some of them still work, but some of them not. See this one, it's broken. This one too. Some wires exposed. I think this one missing the other part. I think this one is work, but I do not try to sell that. What you can do, if you got this option to remove USB, you can use this for some other stuff or try to sell that like a USB cable. But the problem is, because you see that this is for my old phone for a couple of years, before 2 years, so probably you're not success to sell that. Okay, so let's start. For the first, we're gonna remove all these cables. We're gonna remove all this cable. I use scissors from that. And on the USB end, you got a little micro gold plate, This is a gold plated pins, but the amount is not too big, so only 4 of them. It's just micro scrapping, so you got a little piece of steel, and see that this is a 4 gold plated pin. So every time you got inside of these 4 gold plated pin, nothing else. So you can save that for your gold recovery. See that? Very cool. Okay, let's do it again. On the other side, you got more gold-plated pins, but that pins will be inside of this little jack here, and it's very small, so you need probably 1,000 of these or more to get even maybe 0.2, 0.3 gram of gold. I don't know, I never try. I always put that together with my other gold-plated scrap, but I always keep every piece of gold, so I'll keep that. And what we got 1 cable. The cables is a very strange one. See that? When you remove the tire, you will see. Sorry guys, I forgot to turn light. Do you see better? So when I remove this black tire isolation, we got here some nice, see that? Some nice metal part. So what the most important thing for you, this is a steel here. I got some neodymium magnet here, and you see that See how remove? See that? So it's a steel. This is just steel isolation for to save cable from breaking. And inside of that steel isolation we got nothing spectacular, just a free wire. See that? Just free wire with some aluminum inside, nothing else. So we got here even a little foil, aluminum foil. So you can sell that like a low grade cable, or you can burn that with your other cables like I do, and everything just go like a burnt copper, because everything is black after burning, black and red after burning, except aluminum, and that go like a burnt copper even if it's steel. Okay, for me. Okay, let's do another one. This cable don't have nothing, only 2 wire, no metallic isolation. This is all the low grade cables. Just burn them together with some copper wire and put that in the same pile. More one there. Okay guys, so what is next? We will open that. That big one we will keep for last. I will open that first. So I will just hit that with a hammer on my table and remove all that plastic. So its easiest way is just hit that with a hammer and open that everything inside. So what we got here, we got some junk plastic, black plastic. No one buy that here at my home. And what we got inside, if you want to keep this, you got some little brass here, white brass, and a little board, micro board with some little cables. It's a copper cable, see that? Put that with the other cable, and see, the board is very poor. We got one transistor here, 3 leg, plastic one, maybe some 2 little micro gold bonding wire inside. We got a LED diode here, more 1 bonding wire inside, and nothing else. This is just aluminum crap, and 1 copper transformator, see that? So basically nothing, but I already do that. Let's open the second one. Okay, we opened the second one, and still we got some brass here, and more 1 little board, some cables, and this board is much better. They got 1 little IC chip here, this side, and on other side we got nothing. We got only 1 copper transformator here, Sorry about that. Yeah, this yellow stuff is a copper transformator and a couple of aluminum capacitor, but nothing too much. Okay, guys, so this type with a USB cable hole, it's much better because still brass here, because you got here on this place you got 4 gold-plated pins. So this is the difference between this board and this board. You got 4 gold-plated pin here where is go USB. Okay, and what we else got, practically the same 3-leg transistor, some aluminum capacitors, and a little copper transformator here. The other side, nothing, 1 micro IT and a couple of MLCCs, but probably worthless. And we got this big one. Okay, once again, the easiest way is just hit that with a hammer. Plastic, brass, and we got here much better board. See, it's copper, and this board contain a couple cables. And what we got else here, we got 1 transformator, little micro transformator, and we got much bigger copper transformator here, and we got some copper little spool, micro spool, some ceramic capacitor here, blue one, maybe some silver inside, maybe not. So a couple of aluminum capacitor, nothing too much. So nothing too much even there, just little extra copper. The other side, some MLCCs, micro MLCCs, and some resistors, and nothing else. Okay, so let's see. You want to remove that brass, just do it like this, and probably to get everything you will need to burn that part or not. Yeah. Okay guys, let's see the resume, what we got from this 4.5 mobile phone charger. So we got a couple of boards. Well, the most valuable stuff on this board is actually this little transformator, but not too much big concentrated copper of copper here. And we got 1 or 2 little chip on the other side, like on this board, couple of worthless MLCCs and resistors, and probably nothing else on this board. Okay, so the cable, now this is the low grade cable, but if you got a lot of these, maybe you can make some decent amount of copper. Waste plastic, this black plastic is pretty much worthless in my country here, so this is just waste. And a couple of jack, USB and jack with a 4 gold-plated pins. See that? You got here and you got here. Some of that board contain here too. See that side? And this is just a little amount for gold recovery, white brass, and some steel if you want to remove that. So nothing too much, but we never know. If we don't scrap something, we never know is that actually worked or not for scrapping. Okay guys, so to the next video, see you around, Dushan out.